So yeah, he's the reason I can't see any further, because he's the one, and now it's in God's hands. God will message him and send him signs and try to catch his attention with whatever it is God wants to happen next. Again, I've done all I can do at this point. Now it's just a matter of just living out my days, doing my best to get us packed up and out of here. Of course, I realized that I have the 30 extra days to gather stuff, so that's good to know. But again, that will cause a moment at the end, because I know she is not gonna like to hear you have to store this stuff for 30 days so I can come and get it, because she already said she's throwing it out on the 24th. But anyway, I'm dwelling in stuff that may never come to pass. I've done a lot of that since the beginning of this. That's been a big lesson through the whole journey. I get so deep in my head playing through scenarios that might happen, trying to be prepared for them so that not only I can be on the defense, but so that I'm not being too aggressive. And none of those moments happened, which is probably why Spirit spent so much time going, knock it off, you gotta stop, listen to some music, shut the fuck up in your head. You're wasting time. Enjoy. You're out working and driving. Enjoy the drive. Be the driver you are. Took me like 3 weeks to get there, but I got there. I gotta get my shit together. I have an hour and a half before I gotta go to therapy. It's always fun for me to be around new people on a regular basis and share my life, because so few people are truly prepared for what my life is and how it works. I'm gonna be, well, not quite, but in about a month, I'm either going to be celebrating the most miraculous victory and securing my home long term. Still could happen. There's that 0.0000001% chance that this will fall through and he will make that choice. Because I planted the seed, that chance is there. It's enough of a chance for me. Or I will be doing the finishing touches on moving out and preparing to reside in my car. And I don't really know till I get there. Oh, I like this day. This is the most relaxed morning I've had in a long time, like 3 weeks. There, have you noticed how much that's happening lately? So where are we at in that journey? And then I'll tell you my plans for the day, and then I'm gonna go try to do them. Where are we in that journey? We're working it. So I have boxes to pick up at different places. I don't know what Cuttlebug learned at Cheesecake last night. I have a feeling we're gonna end up with too many boxes all of a sudden. I picked up some bins. Cuttlebug's going to Old Geistopia today, I think, to take some stuff and to finish cleaning up. I'm gonna go over later today, probably around the same time, and clean up the floor in the cave a little bit, and probably take a couple of tubs over, like the Christmas stuff, just as was originally planned. Start in the deep recessed corners with the stuff that doesn't impact us first. We can start getting that out of here. That way, A, we're moving and we're not disrupting the flow yet, but also B, if things should flip in my direction, those things are currently unimportant, won't affect the ability to stay, won't have to come back right away, and when it is time for them to come back, it's easy enough to work them back into there is method to my madness. There is always a way to do both at the same time. Keep packing up, keep organizing, keep, as I walk through my days, just marking stuff I gotta make sure I do, take care of what I can start to take care of now, what needs to wait. When the disability check comes, now by the time we may not know. I was going to say by the time it comes, we'll know. But we'll find out, because it should come on the 2nd. If it is on point the way it has been the last 2, it should be the 2nd. I put no guarantees on it till I see it. So, but if it comes on the 2nd in August, then it's coming on the 2nd every month. Pretty guaranteed. I mean, it probably is anyway. I didn't know. I mean, I know what they told me, but again, I don't trust that till I see it. And then I'll rent the storage unit. And as soon as I have this storage unit rented, I will start moving stuff there a little bit at a time. Every day I go out to work, every time I'm gonna run down there for something, take a load, go over. So like I was saying, that comes on the 2nd. The next marker is the 1st. Inspection happens on Friday. We'll see. Again, even if this falls through, the next snag is he's got to make the decision to accept my proposal and not continue to try to sell the house. That's where that is. My day.